How did I get into this mess? You're always in a mess. What are you talking about? That's far enough. You can't run forever? Who are we running from? Oh, gee. Am I just dreaming? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Oh no! We're gonna get hit! Don't do it! Don't squash me! Poor Phoenix. Spooky lawyer music? I liked it. Oh, I was saying, I was thinking about playing something else, but I've been so busy, I was just like, fuck it. I want to play more Ace Attorney. I don't care. I don't care. I want more Ace Attorney. December 8th, 9:08 a.m. We're in the lobby. That's his ringtone? I like it. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Maybe you should be preparing, Phoenix. Just a little? Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found... Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... Who the fuck are you? I like your eyeliner, but who are you? A few minutes later... Uh-oh. Ugh, my head, it's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, hello. Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? I'm sorry, I'm not a morning person at all. I can't help it. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? Just 1 or 2 notches. My head sorta hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait. Never mind. You're a policewoman, right? An odd-looking policewoman? What's with all the feathers? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. But what are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I think we're defending her, maybe. Phoenix? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life? In my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. You love her? Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all other lawyers had laughed me off. She is kinda cute so far. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever! What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... Bird. Oh! I didn't realize her name was Bird. That makes sense with the feathers. What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Wright! How can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I got hit in the head. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Uh-oh, that's not good. He knows he has a trial thing, but... Well, does he? I don't know. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Okay, we'll do our best. I don't know how it's gonna go today. Good luck. Good thing it's the tutorial. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. You do that a lot, though. Ah! Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Alright, 10 AM. What's she in for? What'd she supposedly do? Oh, there he is. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. You okay over there, Mr. Wright? You talking to me? Is that my name? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. I don't remember what they look like, I'm sorry. Now then, are you ready? No. Yeah, I guess. But no. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of, he's not gonna hear it. Yeah, see, the court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair, but swift. Okay, can I have a second to look through all my stuff? I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. No, never. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. Really? A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I... we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. Can't believe the judge knocked the right out of you. He kinda did. He fucked me up in that dream. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since that last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. That's okay. You weren't very good the first time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, who are you again? prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Perfect. Perfect. That's a good start to a game if there is one. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. Pain is the living embodiment of how many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah. Run him out of town. Let's see. You work under that detective? He kinda is. He's just... I feel like he's just gonna be the tutorial person for forever. Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. No. This is the amount of hype Gumshoe deserves. Let her go. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Okay, babe. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Dustin Prince! Dustin Prince! That's a good one. Payne does have one of your favorite pun names go. It is a good one. It is a good one. I like this one. This one's so good. Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and he snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Oh, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. Don't remember if this is Winston Payne or Gaspin Payne, but I love them both. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I feel like I don't recognize Gaspin, so maybe it's Winston. Either way, if I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Thank you, I'll take it. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 1. Okay, the victim fell from the walking path above. Got it. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yeah, sure, yeah. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? No, sure is not. There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Okay, tell me what it is. Refresh me. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Yeah. It's just nerves. Give me a second. I got this. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Usually, I am. Today's different. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. Thank you. I hope you're not paying me too much for this, honestly. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think. I could totally be a legal aid instead. No. Maya... She said she was coming back. I don't know when that'll be, but... I want Maya, I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, guess I better check the court record, see what we can find. Alright, we got our badge, we got our cell phone. Time of death, 9/6/6:28 p.m. Cause, broken neck. Body was covered in bruises. Alright. Glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Was he nearsighted? What was his prescription, huh? The victim fell from the walking path above. We can actually look at this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nothing bad about that so far. Can't check those. What about the profiles? We got Maggie Bird at 22. Dustin Brent's at 30. Oh, it's Winston. Yep, we were right. 53, huh? How old is Gumshoe? I can't remember. 31. Okay. What was it again? Tab? I just did it. I did it too early. Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found under the victim's body? The glasses, sir. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. Imagine if Phoenix lost all his memory and then, like, he ended up being way better at this afterwards. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held on to him as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine. Do you still have them? It'd be helpful. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well, bring it in. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Tell me, Gumshoe. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Wow. Maggie? I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's a culprit. Yeah. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay. Was he left-handed or right-handed? We need to know. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. You might be cooked. Can't believe Maggie did it. Case closed. Game over. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But... I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message, then? I don't know. It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Let's see. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. How do I do that? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? Do you know how to do this? Do you want to take over? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. Do we get in their faces and give them a kiss? I'll give Gumshoe a kiss on the cheek. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Hey! That doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why, when you question the witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Okay, I'll do my best. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Let's see. Something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body. During his day, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Okay, do you have any other information about the date? Huh? No. You're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Oh, we're going with that? Okay, that's better. Yeah, pal, if you look at the wounds in the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. Scatterbrain Gumshoe? I think he's pretty good so far. He hasn't been that scatterbrained, at least in the first game. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Okay, hold on though. You said the time of death was when he fell, and when the watch broke. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? For some reason I was reading that all wrong. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. Did you turn it upside down and read it that way? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. W-A... I don't know what it would be. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't harm me! I know the picture says Maggie, but... now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about that picture. That's how you know you found a I can't read today. Contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. Okay, so something about the picture. This piece of evidence and the glasses. They're talking about the picture though. That dang Maggie. Yeah, she's for sure guilty. I don't know why we're even here. Oops, I meant to do the court record thing. Hold on. 628 because of a broken neck. Body also covered in bruises. Nearsighted lenses. Okay, okay. Let's get through this pressing thing and then I'll present him with something. I think it's the time of death, but I could be wrong. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie. Yeah. I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry, Maggie. Don't call me. The picture says Maggie, boy. Hold on. 1 second. Profiles. Ah, it's spelled wrong. Okay. I forgot for a second. I did look at her profile. I didn't need profiles in the last game, really. Okay. Let's present. Can we present profiles? We can. Is this how you do this? We'll see, I guess. What is it? Hmm? You just yelled real loud and said nothing. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Muscle memory, Phoenix. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe? You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me, please, please, please. I forgot his objection was so shrill. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird. No, I think someone needs to check the court record. Oh, what? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Yeah, but it's spelled differently. He sounds like Toad from Mario. Somebody needs to take that, the YouTube videos where they do Toad singing and make it, this guy. Make it Payne instead. He does sound like Toad. That would be great, honestly. Just take all the different sprites on a, like, courtroom background. I'm sure they have, like, the backgrounds empty somewhere. It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Hold on, what's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see... Oh wait, I'm not even doing case 1. I should probably change my, my title. Whoopsies. I just realized. Change it back when I get into case 1 if I do today. The victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y. Why is it misspelled? This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh? How about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. They were dating, supposedly. Supposedly lovers. They said that they weren't, but I mean... Silly Maggie spelled her name wrong. You think she did it? She just intentionally... Oh. She intentionally spelled her name wrong to get off the hook. Ah, she might have. She could have. You never know. It'd be smart.
Objection!
May I remind you that it was you who said... The defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. It's very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify for the court the relationship between the defendant and the victim. Yes, sir. What if he doesn't know anything? Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Oh, really? Okay. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Oh, no. What the heck? Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she'd bought over 2 months ago. Why would she kill him if she just bought him a present? Why waste the money? I should know, because she came to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Alright, they've been going out for about half a year. How do you know? Hey, how do you know about this? I was right this time. Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. Oh no, buddy! No! If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway. Oh, Gumshoe. He wants to go out with Miss Bird over there. I'm sorry, Gumshoe, but she's guilty. She's going to jail. You can't date her now. It sounds like they were even talking about marriage. Okay, expand on that, please. But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, but... it is a big gap, depending. No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. Gumshoe does? No. Poor Gumshoe. Mind your own business, pal. I bet Gumshoe could get all the ladies if he tried. Maybe a few. Maybe not all of them, a few. Yeah, he's got a big crush. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Yeah, we'll press it. Why not? The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. Hold on. Let me double check something. Time of death, 6:28 p.m. Okay, I wonder when her night shift starts. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. What was it? What was the present? You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because, I'm a boss and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. I don't know, Gumshoe. But even what was she going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches that... I really don't need to know that much. Thank you. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Okay, I'll try. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant... Oh, even the judge caught on to it. That's how you know it's bad. The judge catching it like that? You fucked up. This should not be the point of discussion at this time. Well, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. Me? I think the good detective is, about done here. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Hold it!
Over 2 months ago, huh? Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal. She's the best. Oh, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A glove? Not like two? A pair? A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Maybe... Do they just wear one glove? I was saying yeah, like, totally, but... Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove. Press further. We need to know more. How good was he? What was his batting average? I don't know anything else about baseball. I'm stopping there. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah? Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made, huh? The glove was custom made. Ah, yes, a fellow sports ball fan. That's all I know. I don't know anything about any sports. I'm not into it at all. It's that skit. If you've ever seen the IT crowd and they're like... Shoot, I can't remember it now. But like, crazy display last night, Manchester did blah 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 blah. It's that. Exactly for me. Yup, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? Yeah? Why? Again, why would she buy a custom-made item for a guy she's gonna kill? Why waste the money? I don't know where this will lead me, but... I play Mario Golf and that's about it. Yeah, I've played Mario Golf a few times with some friends, and they're really good at it. Like, I think they play Top Golf in real life every once in a while. They kick my ass every time. It's fun though, but they kick my ass every time. Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. I like it. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. Anyway, this is it, sir. Oh, one of those. That makes sense. Just like hitting the ball. Some of the characters, I don't know what they're called in the game, but ultimates or whatever are kind of funny. I think Boo's in the game. I think he is. Yeah, King Boo I think is in the game. It's been a while. I thought their ultimate thingy was gonna be different than it was, if I remember correctly. Anyway, this is it, sir. I was thinking the gloves that they were talking about were the gloves that they wear to hit the ball. I don't know why. It's rather yellow, isn't it? Boo is my boo. Same. I love Boo. If Mario Kart, right? I like Boo and I like Black Shy Guy. I don't know why, but those are my characters every time. Alright, a birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. Maybe I should look at it. Boo and Red Shy Guy? Close! We're almost twins. I think this court has heard enough. I don't think so. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Oh, I can't. Hold on. I'll do it later. It is clear that the victim and defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that's true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? Kinda seems like it wasn't. I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we could confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Okay. If it actually says something upside down, I can't read it. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Alright, where do we press? And can we look at this yet? I think my cat's meowing. I might go check on him in a second. Yeah, I can't look at this. Weird. Hold on, 1 second. I want to see what the heck my cat's doing really quick. Where's my be right back? There it is. Okay, I'm back. I think he wants me to go out there. I opened my door and he was just like, Mel? And turned around like, hey, are you gonna follow me? Hello? No? I tried to get him to come in here. Like he can sit on my chair or something, but no. Oh well. Yeah, my little meow meow. Maybe eventually I'll I have pictures of him, but I don't have any I can show right now. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Alright, why not? Do you not have samples? Did he not write reports or anything? So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it? Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. I know. Don't worry. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with a scientific investigation. Speaking of, what happened to Emma from last game? She just kind of made up with her sister and we haven't heard anything yet. I've never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we check the victim's pointer finger. Okay. I'll press it. I don't think it's gonna be anything. She poofed into the void? Maybe. His pointer finger, huh? You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces real close like? Don't tell me it bothers you. I'll stop doing it. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. I feel like you're... I don't know, it makes me anxious. Poor Gumshoe. I'll stop, I promise. Well, I can't promise, but... In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in the sand. And the result? There was something. I'm glad I pressed that now. That little interaction was funny. Okay, there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right, yep. And there's more. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Really? What did those look like? Scratches on his skin? Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. This is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific-sounding name. You mean a microscope? I have amnesia and I still remember that, Gumshoe. Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found him. Actually, I can't really talk. I forget words a lot. I shouldn't be making fun of Gumshoe. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. He just forgot for a second. It happens. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter it. Okay. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the defendant. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him a present? No! A present? What about it? Do we have... Oh, wait. We have the present. I forgot they gave it to us. Okay, they looked into the handwriting. What do we present it at? Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. Sand trapped under the fingernail. Scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. If you are... I'm trying to remember. Because when I was a kid, I did have a baseball glove. If you catch with... You can... I'm second guessing myself. Do you catch with your dominant hand? No, you throw with your dominant hand. Okay. Because I was thinking maybe he tried the glove on and this is where we present it. It still could be. Okay, let's present it here.
Objection!
Yeah, you catch with your offhand. Okay, I was right. Alright, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? I never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Oh, it is! I didn't even think about that. The thumb is here. Left-handed, huh? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. Oh! My dad's left-handed. I wonder if he had to, like, specially find his. I never thought about that before. Huh. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a second! Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ah! I object. No. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. Is it not obvious, sir? There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible. Mr. Payne, quit screaming. You're shrill as fuck. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you've proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Ah, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Oh, well, thank you, sir. See, you got a compliment by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I just won a case, woo! I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. Oh, no. No, not yet. What now? You're gonna lose. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? I would like to call our next witness to the stand. Next witness? Oh. What? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. Uh-oh, what the heck? This guy's guilty. He's just saying he saw Maggie, right? Order. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Yeah, it felt like it wasn't finished yet. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Alright, court is adjourned for recess. Get your snacks! To be continued. Already?